And speaking of the people in your district, let's talk a little bit about safety. When we hear things about defunding the police, that scares the heck out of us. So I would love it if you could address safety from my friends who are very concerned when they hear that kind of talk.
Right. Well, every city needs public services, whether it's fire, police, government. So I just don't see how we could take funding away because they're needing more funding. For instance, we don't want to reinvent the wheel when they have a problem. They can go to the next city over or a city that's comparable and glean best practices. But right now, because federal budgets have been cut, they can't go do that. In Memphis, for instance, we're down by 3,000 police officers because they had to go to Texas and get big signing bonuses for 10 to 15,000. The crime is a lot better because, they actually have enough people, boots on the ground. We don't, but the way to fix that is to make sure that our police officers come from the community because they're going to always police better in a community that they grew up in and they have relationships and ties. What we want to do now is bring the police force back proactive. And I'm glad that Germantown and Collierville is concerned in my district because that's what I tell them all the time. The 8th and the 9th sit side by side. And what happens is, since this crime is going up in Memphis, it will spill over to the 8th. And that's why it's so critical that we have healthy environments. If the person is healthy, then they can go to work. If the small business owner is supported so that they can grow, they can employ more people. We're going to have great neighborhoods where we can work, pray, recreate, and do everything together and walk this journey together. Because that's what people really want, just to be able to they want to take care of their families, they want to be in neighborhoods that they feel comfortable and safe, and they want to worship with their friends, and they want to recreate.